Hello, I hope you guys are all okay and all good. Welcome to another video. My name is George. For those of you who don't know, feel free to subscribe down below if you're not already. And this is an intro I didn't think I would have to make. If you watched the previous video all the way to the very end, you will know that I actually cut this one day into two parts. So this is part two of our day going to Epcot and to Ohana and then to Hollywood Studios. I really hope you enjoy the rest of this video. If you've not watched part one, go back and watch part one so you'll get all the continuity and whatnot. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, so off we go!
Once inside the theater, please control and sit anywhere you like.
Are you a bit excited?
I love I think it's the best.
It's brilliant. Go watch it if you're here. It's the best, I promise. Wow, it's so 3D.
In news of things that I didn't know about, we had a different scenario on this ride. So we did Star Tours for the second time because we had a fast pass. And we had a completely different scenario, completely different ending, completely different villain. It was great. I didn't know there were multiple things to do. So maybe we'll do it a third time, just to see.
But look! Don't fly back legs. Look how cute this one is.
That's really sweet. The only problem with them is that they are small.
They are small.
Very cute.
How much is that one? Should be 90.
$75.
Oh, $75. Ah.
That's 80.
80 with the ears.
I think they're normally 90 though.
Yeah, they are normally 90.
That's not large. Oh, it is large though.
Oh, a big one.
That's also 80.
Ah.
But yeah, the ones that come with ears are normally 90.
See, all the merchandise is really nice, but they all say 2019. So.
No.
They're going to model them. Oh, I saw somebody in these earlier on. I didn't know they were from here. They're $25.
So our service seems really nice, but I feel like I'm going to spend this entire meal in a state of panic.
Do you want to explain where we are?
We're at 50s Primetime Cafe, and there's sort of like an audience participation element to it, where you're all like part of the family, and the whole thing is just setting me on edge, if I'm entirely honest, because audience participation is my least favourite thing in theatre.
We've been told off elbows on the table already. But it is stunning in here.
Yeah,
like the theming is brilliant.
Is great. Yeah. Too nervous to do that.
It's like, I get the 50s prime time vibe.
Yeah.
And also the menu is stunning. And I've gone for the peanut butter and jelly milkshake, included in the dining plan. And George went for the chocolate milkshake.
Gotta have a milkshake.
In a diner.
In a diner. Americana.
Anyway, I'm putting my phone away before we get told off.
Yes, please do that.
So we just spotted on the menu, it actually says keep your elbows off the table.
And he still isn't doing it.
It's a bad habit.
It's like you want to get yelled
It's
at.
a bad habit.
I don't want to get yelled at.
Anyway, I could see him coming, you can't.
She is a thick milkshake. And she is delicious. Can confirm.
Chocolate milkshake, peanut butter milkshake.
Aunt Liz's golden fried chicken looks lovely.
My phone, because we keep getting told off by Alonso for using our walkie-talkie at the table. This is George's chocolate brownie. I like chocolate brownie.
Very yum.
Great contribution.
Thank you.
Now I have to put the phone away.
So we're all done at 50s Primetime Diner Cafe. I think it's 50s Primetime Cafe actually, and we keep calling it a diner.
I can tell you, just look.
Oh yeah. I, official member, Clean Plate Club.
And then it
50s
says-
Primetime.
Hang on.
Can't even see it.
50s Prime Time Cafe.
Cafe! So yeah, we just finished at the 50s Primetime Cafe. Our service name was
Something beginning with Al.
Alonso? It wasn't Alonso. So our server's name was Angelo. He was very good.
He was very good.
He really made us laugh. Like he was. I know I was scared at the beginning of the meal, but actually this was really fun.
Yeah.
And it wasn't as intense as like reviews had made it sound. Like reviews had made it sound like it was going to be an absolute horror show for me. But no, it was really fun. The food was really nice. Service was really fast.
Yeah, it was actually, wasn't it?
Which
But
I
we
think
didn't
is-
feel rushed to leave.
No, which is something that I think we found in all of our Disney restaurants so far, is that the service is really quick. Well,
Yes.
it's not quick. Quick is the wrong word. It's efficient. Like, it just comes. Like, you're not...
But the food was still fresh.
Yeah.
Like, it's not as though it's just quick dishing out of rubbish food. It was
No.
really good food. Even though we could barely finish all of it,
Yeah.
we still did. Hence a sticker.
Hence how,
two
we both,
stickers.
hence how we both joined the Clean Plate Club twice. But yeah, it was really delicious. I really enjoyed it. I would eat there again.
Definitely. Yeah, it was good. All round sort of restaurant. Like the food was good. The service was fun.
The vibe was really nice.
The environment very nice. Would recommend.
Yeah, really would.
And also, as you will see, the portions were really generous as well.
Yeah. But we were saying earlier, we were saying over dinner that we wouldn't be able to afford to eat here, or to eat at all the places that we've eaten since we've been here, were it not for the dining plan. So it's kind of a not once in a lifetime, but it's kind of an opportunity that we are grabbing with both hands, which is why we're eating at all of these places that we couldn't afford to eat at, where we're using actual money.
Actual money, yeah. So what today's meal came to about $90 all in.
Yep, $90 all in.
So that was for obviously the two lots of chicken
And a shake.
We both got the chocolate brownie with ice cream, and we both got a milkshake, which was massive.
Because that's the other thing, like because this happened at Sanaa, like if we were eating there and paying out of pocket, we perhaps wouldn't order a milkshake, we perhaps wouldn't order a dessert. So it is kind of at the very extreme of what we would order in terms of restaurant food.
But also, obviously, the dining plan has scope for the alcohol as well, which
Yeah.
we've only had one of
Yeah.
yesterday. With Simon Driver.
And I'm not really a drinker.
And you're not a drinker. But if we were, there's so much value to
Yeah.
be had. Like some of the drinks, it's like $15, $16. At Ohana this morning, one of the cocktails was $15. The 50s prime time one was $16. So if
I mean, the milkshake was $9,
the
so it
milkshake
wasn't
was
far off.
$9, yeah. And last night the cocktails were like $13, $14.
Yeah,
so,
the rule with was it at Sanaa? The rule with the cocktails was anything under $18 is fine.
Yes. So there's a lot of value to be had if
Yeah.
you are a drinker, to be fair. But even if you're not a drinker, there's a lot of like non-alcoholic special beverages like the frozen lemonades.
Yeah.
There was mocktails for me this
Yeah.
morning. So there's still value to be had, and obviously the milkshakes as well. Would highly recommend. Now
Yeah.
what are we doing anyway?
So now we are sat outside the entrance to Galaxy's Edge.
Back in Grand Avenue.
It seems to be like our video spot
It's
today.
nice here. It's peaceful.
It's nice, which you wouldn't expect from the entrance of Galaxy's Edge. But we are going to have a little wander through Galaxy's Edge, look at some shops. I think we should then wander through Toy Story Land,
We
because
didn't
we've not
see
seen
in
it
the
at
dark,
night
yeah.
yet.
Okay.
And then look at some of the shops on Sunset before we go and watch Fantasmic. Oh, and you want a coffee? Before we do
I don't
Fantasmic.
think I could. I literally could not stomach another thing right
Yeah,
now.
same.
Could not stomach a thing.
Okay, well maybe not a coffee, but either way, we're going to go watch Fantasmic in like 2 hours. Yay!
With a fast pass.
With a fast
this
pass.
time.
Is it worth it? Probably not.
Would you let me cancel it?
Yes,
No.
I would. I said that you could. Don't do this to me. Come on. Don't try and call me out on video. I'll tell them the truth, damn it. I'll expose you. Expose you to everybody. Exposed.
Go on, give it a go.
Stay there, so. Intergalactic popcorn, anyone?
There's combo, sweet and spicy.
Ah.
Thought you said that.
Outpost popcorn mix. What?
It's a snack for it. Maybe that's a snack for the future.
It is a snack for the future. We're in space. Popcorn.
Popped in coconut oil
Lovely
for
gal.
the vegans.
It is so pretty in here. I honestly can't cope.
What's this?
It's a model. I assume.
This is nice.
That is cute.
$30.
In which George wants to start a patch jacket.
What is this?
It's a badge or a magnet.
No, that's really nice.
$35.
Nice though.
It is lovely. And they do have it in your size presently. And this is Ronto's. It's quite loud in here, so I apologise most sincerely. But it looks so stunning. Super cash. Using a pod racer engine as an oven. Work, mama. Stormtroopers! Tucking myself out of the way to say this. I've already said this to Jordan a while ago. I'm going to say it to you as well. The way they've done the shops here, I think is so clever. Instead of just doing like a gift shop, the shops are all themed to like a particular thing. And then instead of doing one big shop full of like Black Spire outposts and Star Wars merch, what they've done is create like a marketplace, which I just think is really clever. I just think it's an innovative way of doing it that doesn't take away from the land as a whole. I love it here. Jordan's being grumpy.
What?
She's very pretty at night. Restrooms. She's still very busy though. Buy me a present.
What, 3 sheep?
3 sheeps.
What about Creepy Barrow?
Why are you being mean about Bo Peep?
She's creepy.
She isn't.
You've got one of these.
I do, I've got a giant piggy bank.
I thought you did. Big red.
Bye. Oh. How much?
27.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 57.
Ham's $20. That's not what we want.
That's just mean.
So if you go out of
Look at this.
That's so cute. Is that for a tree? Oh, they have lots. That's so many.
Oh wow.
I know, that's really nice.
It's really heavy though.
Yeah.
You tip your tree over with that. Ooh, $22.
Hand painted, it's very special. Look, you can get a Slinky Dog Dash.
Oh.
That's clever.
How much is this? Oh, $20.
Really? That's a bargain.
That's good fun. And it
That's
shoots
so
off
cool. She is a handsome bit of the park.
La 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 la.
I have these. It's an impressive bit of lighting. Bye. Can I tell you something that's mega sad, Pants?
Go on.
That
The fact that we can't see you.
that is also sad. That is probably the last time in Toy Story Land. Because we don't have fast passes for anything else. So unless we do a little wander through and we're back here next week in the morning, which we might not do, that might have been our last time in Toy Story Land.
But my thoughts on Toy Story Land are there's not a lot to do there.
No, there isn't.
I mean, yes, there's Slinky Dog Dash.
Yes.
Yes, there's the exit of Toy Story Midway Mania.
No, the entrance is in there too.
Oh yes, isn't it? And then yes, there's a sort of teacup ride thing.
Yeah.
But that's it. There's no decent gift shop. There's no table service restaurant yet.
Yeah,
No,
that's
they are
coming.
building Woody's Rodeo Barbecue.
Woody's Roundup, probably.
Something about a barbecue and Woody, which is right behind us actually.
Is it?
Yeah, it's going to be just behind us there. But other than that, there's not a lot. It's not very immersive in the same way as Galaxy's Edge, in my opinion. And it does sort of seem like a bit of a stopgap for Galaxy's Edge. It was like, let's quickly build this to keep people happy.
I really like it. I think it's really lovely. I do think it does need more to do in it. And I think it needs more to do in it also to disperse the crowd in it.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem with Hollywood studios at large, is that there's not huge amounts of stuff to do.
Yeah.
So the crowds are very like, it's in those two areas and that's kind of it. And over at Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller. Whereas in somewhere like Magic Kingdom,
Yeah.
where there's lots going on everywhere, the crowd can be more spread out.
Yeah. And also the footpath seems much wider in here than Galaxy's Edge, so it seems like everybody's crammed in, which just makes it feel really
Wider in
uncomfortable.
Galaxy's Edge than in there.
Yeah, narrower here than Galaxy's Edge. So it just makes it feel like really claustrophobic and hot and sweaty.
Yeah.
So anyway, I enjoyed it, but
I like
we've
it
seen
a
it
lot.
now. But it needs 1 more shade, and 2 more space, and 3 more things to do. In my opinion.
I wish it wasn't so busy in there, because I would
Yeah.
love to do the rides more than the one time that we've done Midway Mania, because I love Midway Mania, and more than the one time we've done Slinky Dog, because it would have been nice to experience that.
It's just a shame that Disney have messed with the Fast Pass bans for the park as a whole, and that you can only get one decent Fast Pass. So we managed to get
Forgot
obviously.
about that. So you can only have like one good one per day.
So
unless you
what did we
play
get
the
last time?
game. So last time we had Midway Mania.
Yes. So last time we went for Midway Mania, which was a good choice.
Yeah.
And this time we went for Slinky Dog Dash.
And we did
another
get
good choice.
other fast passes during the day. We did get Tower of Terror, but it obviously the fast passes in there were gone, so we couldn't get other ones for Toy Story Land. Yeah, actually, you know what? That's what it is. That's why we've not been able to. It's because 1, it's been really busy, and 2, they messed with the fast pass system so much that you can't do more than one of the really big ticket attractions.
Yeah, but that
does.
might change when Rise of the Resistance opens, and they'll probably start charging you $5 for the Fast Pass or something.
Don't start theories like that.
I don't know, I'm
I'll,
cynical.
although I'll leave it in case you're right. That might have been our last time in Toy Story Land. Right, now time to go and look at some shops because we only have like 45 minutes until we go and look at Fantasmic.
We're going to go and look at Fantasmic.
We're going to go and look at it. We might
Again.
not watch it, we're just going to look at it, see what happens. All of this makes me sad.
Well, you need to explain where we are.
So we are in, what theatre is this? What is it?
Walt Disney Presents.
Aha. The
Slight
title is
change
there.
of plan.
Yeah, we're just taking a quick detour into what Disney Presents in case we don't get to do it next time because I love it in here. I love things of Walt. And every time I look at him, I can't help but think that Jordan looks so similar.
Anyway, yeah, if you're coming to... I was going to call it MGM. Throwback.
Ooh.
If you're coming to MGM...
If you remember
Make
it
sure you
being
go
called
to-
MGM, comment below. Leave a thumbs up below as an emoji.
But yeah, if you're coming to Disney's MGM, make sure you go to Walt Disney Presents.
Yes, please do. It's lovely.
And you get to see fun things like this.
Wonder where the hotel got its name from. Or where...
Also, you have to look at the creepy early character dolls. I mean,
Aren't they scary?
try and get mini slides in there.
Cartoon camera. We call it a multiplane camera.
Although the early theme park characters used to look like that too, with the pointy
Like
face.
a real piece of scenery under the camera. The different elements in the scene were separated according to their varying distances from the viewer. With our original picture broken down in this manner, it is possible to control the relative speed with which each individual part of it moves to or away from the camera. And here now is our same moonlight scene, the way the multiplane camera sees it.
There you go, pointy-nosed Donald Duck.
This is the plan for a super cartoon camera. We call it a multiplane camera. The problem was how to take a painting and make it behave like a real piece of scenery on the camera.
In just a moment, these automatic doors behind me will be opening for two silver our guests
Look
traveling
at
in
her.
vehicles. Everyone else, please move straight ahead to the row of your choice once the doors open in just a few moments.
The world of nature's own realm.
Wow.
Oh, it's broken.
Huh?
It's broken, isn't it?
No, it would have been black and white.
Wow. It looks broken to me.
It means George reveals his real age.
No, I knew it wouldn't be in colour, but it didn't. The picture didn't look right.
I think it's because they show black and white on their new TV.
Each week as you enter this timeless land, one of these many worlds will open to you. Frontierland.
Oh yeah.
Tall tales and true from the legendary past. Tomorrowland. Promise of things to come.
I feel like this is a necessity. You need to come in here if you're in Hollywood Studios for sure. You're exactly right. DCA? Never been. Want to go.
Shame it doesn't look like that anymore.
Because it picks up here. Yeah. Oh my god.
I love the model for Tower of Terror.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Wow, this is new since last time.
Well, yes. Jesus.
Oh, so that would be what they filmed the video with, probably.
Yeah. And what's even more incredible is that it looks even better than this
Yes.
when you're in it.
Although this one looks pretty good, especially.
Yeah. Well, this is the
Yeah.
Rise of the Resistance thing that we're not allowed to do yet. Hat. Oh my god, how did I miss this?
Yeah.
This was originally meant to be open when we actually came this time. It's just really unfortunate that it got pushed back.
Yeah.
How much do you want this, Jordan?
I do want it. I think I'd look great with that.
I think you would. My boy needs a teeny tiny
You could
bag.
have this one.
Summer!
Although this one is adorable.
That's really sweet.
With a matching
Oh my
purse.
god! Welcome to the club first. Cat.
Oh, I don't like the emoji one. Oh my gosh.
Iconic.
Oh, look at this one. Little tiny thing. How much is that one?
I think it goes on a belt. Ooh, $40.
Okay. George.
We can get the his and his.
Or the pixel roll.
Oh my god, Scratch McDuck! Owen!
Look at that ass.
So there's just been an announcement saying that this show might actually get cancelled. But we are sat at the very, very back, up in the sticks, somewhere over to the left. We had a fast pass. So did about 10,000 other people.
It's super loud,
Yeah.
but basically a fast pass for Fantasmic means nothing.
Yeah.
Which means we missed our opportunity to play the fast pass game today.
Which is really sad. Because it's our last time in Hollywood.
It's our last time here, and somebody managed to bag a Tower of Terror, and we still could have sat in the sticks without the fast pass. So that's a bummer, and it might get cancelled. But I just used a snack credit on a cloud macchiato, which looks like this. So that should be $6.29. Good use of a snack credit.
I currently have a tea that I paid for because it was only $3. But yeah, I'm sad that this is the last way we're seeing Fantasmic. And like, obviously the show will be great if it goes ahead, but I'm just sad that, I don't know, I'm sad that we made the effort to have a fast pass and to kind of hold on to that so that we could get a decent seat, and because of the fast pass system and because of the middle sections being booked out for dining packages and dessert parties, it means that our view isn't great, which is kind of sad.
But there we go. Anyway, this is our current view.
If we sit up straight, we'll be alright.
That's if it even happens, because it's raining now.
I didn't know the show got cancelled in the rain.
Yeah. In case Mickey slips.
So it's going to get cancelled then.
Yeah, maybe.
Quite possibly the darkest t-shirt available on Hollywood Boulevard. It's still too soon.
Also, isn't this the tackiest thing you've ever seen?
Yes, it is the touch.
And
Christmas.
What is this?
Foreskin neck shirt. How much do I want thee? Let me count the ways. It's so pretty. I have no need for a bag this small in my life.
Do you not like this one?
I love them both, Jordan, but I'm
How
not.
adorable this
I
is.
can't spend $160 on bags. Especially when I carry around way more stuff than I could fit in here.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't fit your laptop in there, I'm afraid.
No.
Do you not want the Bo Peep one?
I don't know if it's really my colour. But also I'm a hardcore Woody Buzz.
They are stunning.
Have you seen the Woody Spirit Festival?
Which one are you about to show me? I mean, you would look adorable.
Wouldn't I?
How much is this one?
Probably the same.
I think $40.
No prices. If it's anything like the others, it's 65.
65, yeah.
Yeah, I do like this one, but I would never wear it outside of a park.
No.
Whereas the Woody one, I think I can get away with.
Yeah. It's a little less in your face, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm kind of more about, as you can tell from this t-shirt, I prefer something slightly more subtle. I'm not really an out there clothing kind of guy, says the person who does drag.
So George is busy looking for a spirit jersey, but I found another loungefly.
One's not
A
for me,
Cinderella castle. What are you ranting about?
This one's not for me, this one's for my sister.
Maybe.
I think she'll really like it. It's just figuring out
It is
sizing.
really nice.
Bam! She likes pink.
Oh look, if only there was a matching little tiny handbag to go with it.
Oh my god, she'd love that!
How much is this one? This one's $40.
Jordan's found something he wants for a tree we don't have.
Bauble goals. Hashtag.
I mean, a lot of these, really.
Yeah, maybe not this one. Although it is a poison apple.
It is cute.
Yeah. Look at this one.
Oh my god, we'd have to have a steamboat.
But they're only $20 each when you buy 3.
That sounds like a bargain if you ask me.
Con las puertas cerradas.
Wizzy
Protegiendo sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas adentro mientras el tranvía está en movimiento. Y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
Put those hands up in the air, put those hands up in the air, and wave them like you just don't care, because there ain't no party like a Disney party. Everybody said, oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Everybody said, oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Put your hands up in the air, wave them like you just don't care, because there ain't no party like a Disney party. Everybody said, oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Alright, everyone, on behalf of his ever Nick and myself, Josh, here in the back, we are honored that you came and joined us today here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. This is our first stop. This is Mickey Mouse parking lot. All the 300 rows, Mickey Mouse, all the 300 rows. If this is your stop, lift up on the hill, push the door out, watch your head, watch your step, make sure you grab all belongs there. To the Mickey parking lot, raise your hand. Alright, friends, we'll sing all of our Mickey friends are now off the trip. Have a wonderful rest of your night, guys, and may the force be with you all. Alright, and for my friends that are still on board, let's go ahead and keep this party rolling. How about that, huh?
Yeah!
How you guys like that? Alright, let's keep it going. So at this time, everyone that is still on board, please sit back, relax, hold on tight. We're going to blast off from 0 to 15 miles per hour in about 10.2 seconds. Driver, we are now clear to blast off. Alright guys, here we go. We're going to rock and roller coaster. Here it is. Oh, hang on tight. Look at those G-forces. Woo! Get your pictures coming on the right. Smile. Woohoo! Alright guys, we have now reached our cruising speed of 15 miles per hour. The same speed, the speed limit here is in the parking lot of Hollywood Studios. And once you guys are ready to taxi the parking lot, follow those white arrows on the ground. They will lead you right to our one and only exit from the unmanageable car issues. Come back to the Red Post, flying down a cast member such as myself here in the back, and we'll be more than happy to help out in any way that we can. We are now approaching our second fast time road for the Buzz Lightyear parking lot. All the 400s, please remain seated, hold to all children until we come to a fully complete stop. Before I exit to the driver's right hand side, only once again, friends, on behalf of your amazing driver, the best trained driver in the entire world, Nick and myself, Josh, here in the back, thank you for joining us today here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And there's that fully complete stop over. Here we are, lift up on the handle, push that door out, watch your head, watch your step.
Ooh. So, we stayed a little later in the park, as you saw. Just wanted to talk about Fantasmic real quick. The view actually wasn't horrendous. Like, we couldn't see the boats going past on the lake, but the water spraying and the projections that go on that, we could see those fine because they go quite high. So that it was an okay view, actually. I was once again irritated by the people that leave before the end. I think it's disrespectful. I think it's rubbish. You've come to see a show. Can you not just watch the whole thing? Same for the people that just there were people because we could see the pathway. The pathway was in front of us. There are people that just kept standing up and moving about, and it's like, can you not sit still for a 20-minute show? Come on. There are a few changes because of the weather as well. which we noticed. Like there was, before the big dragon comes out, spoiler,
The big dragon.
before Maleficent comes out as a dragon, there was fire projection, and normally the lake gets set on fire, and that didn't happen. And I think that was probably because of the weather more than anything else. I really like it. It's such a good show. I really, really enjoy it. I think it's absolutely brilliant. I think the little reveals and fun little effects that they have are completely unclockable. Like, you don't know where they're coming from exactly. You don't see them happening. I think it's really clever.
I agree. It's always been one of my favourite shows. So. At least we got to see it twice this time.
Yeah.
As opposed to once last time.
Yeah, even if it was kind of an annoying thing before, but once it started, it was fine. I think I was just annoyed.
Yeah, and it was spitting with rain, which didn't really help.
Yeah.
And last time we had it super cold as well. So
yes, I think I was just grumpy.
Yes.
But yeah,
the food all day has been really good.
Oh yeah, good food all day.
So obviously we had
Ohana this morning. Yes. Oh wow, it's been a long day.
It has been a long day. When did you say we went out this morning?
We left the hotel at 7 a.m.
and it's 10:45 p.m. So yeah, it's been a long day.
Yeah.
But it's been a good day.
Yeah, it's been good fun.
We've not park hopped before.
No, that's
we've
true.
not resort hopped before.
No, that's
so we've done
also
both
true.
in one day,
which was really fun. So it was kind of like seeing a lot. We looked at a lot of things today.
Yeah,
which was nice.
But we did take it quite easy. We
Yeah.
lounged around in Grand Floridian for a bit.
Yeah.
Lounged around in Polynesian for an hour eating food.
Spent a lot of time on the monorail.
Yeah,
which was nice.
So it was fun.
Yeah, and while the Fantasmic Fast Pass feels like a bit of a waste, we were only in Hollywood Studios from 4:45, so it's not like if we'd have been there all day and held on to that Fantasmic Fast Pass, it would have been really irritating for it not even really to be used.
Yeah,
but we didn't lose tons of time really.
We didn't, but I think the message to take away is don't waste your Fast Pass on Fantasmic.
Only get a Fast Pass for Fantasmic if you do it like we did it last time we were at Hollywood, where we kind of we got a lot of fast passes during the day. 5 I think we had in total, and then the 6th one was Fantasmic because it appeared. Because then it's worth it because you've not saved it.
But if you've used don't use it in your first 3.
No.
And once you've used your first 3, use the other options before you pick Fantasmic.
Because we got a Fantasmic one at 7:30, 7 o'clock maybe.
Yeah. And it makes 0 difference on where you're sat.
It doesn't. I think you just usually. And I don't know what happened today. Something different was happening. Usually, the Fast Pass people go straight into the amphitheatre and the standby line is waiting outside. But for some reason today, there was no Fast Pass barrier. Everyone was just walking straight in. So it made it pointless today. But last time we did it, there was a point. You do get in slightly quicker. But you're still sat to one side because of the dining packages and the dessert parties, which
weren't there during our last holiday.
No, so we were dead centre with a Fast Pass last holiday, not this time.
But you get that dollar, Disney. You get that dollar.
Don't be so mean, but yes. But yeah, good day. Tomorrow is a much more relaxing day because it's a shopping day.
Well, the reason it's a shopping day is because we're forecast for the first sort of rain day.
Yeah,
and our only rain day, Touchwood. So.
And the plan had originally been, Volcano Bay, but then Typhoon Lagoon. Yeah. But obviously that won't be open tomorrow if the weather's terrible.
No.
And we don't want to go in the rain anyway.
No.
So tomorrow is now a shopping day.
So I think we're gonna have a quick service breakfast here.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've not tried the Mara at all. And we have a lot of quick service credits left.
Yeah.
Then we're going to have a look at Disney Springs. We're going to have a look at the Orlando International Drive outlets, the Vineland outlets, which we've nipped in briefly.
Yeah.
And maybe elsewhere, maybe Bucks a Million, maybe some other sort of outlets places. There's a really good Nike and Levi's outlet that we found last time that we need to find again.
Is it the one opposite Dieselland, or are we talking about a different one?
No, a different one.
Okay. There's one opposite Dieselland, which is really good, which is near the International Drive outlets.
Yeah, we got some good stuff last time, so we'll try and find that.
Yeah.
Maybe have a quick service at Disney Springs, or some snacks, maybe poutine.
Poutine!
Well, I don't think that's a snack credit there.
I think it is, but not the fancy ones. But yeah.
Also we need to do laundry.
Oh yeah.
And have a look around our own hotel really as
Yeah.
well, because we've not done that. So while the washing is washing, have a look what's going
Yeah.
on. Maybe see some giraffes that we've not even seen.
Oh yeah, let's look at some animals. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
But that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, don't forget to put a thumb up and subscribe down below if you want to see more. I love each and every one of your faces, and I'll speak to you as soon as I possibly can. Bye. Night.